About 7 o'clock. Up here at the Oaks picnic area. People are starting to show. That guy's with us. Al's here. Don's here. A couple other guys. Got Al.
Happy 10th.
Steve.
Hey, congrats on 10 years of YouTube.
Don.
Congrats on.
Hey, what was your name again?
Mark.
Mark. Look at Mark brought. Stir fry.
Yeah, there's some over there in the.
You need help? Let me go help you. I'll bring some of my stuff.
And there's another one there.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some more. I got enough to make a bunch more.
So
I didn't know how many people it's gonna show up.
So far we got 1, 2, 6 of us, 7 of us. One more down there. But it's only what, 7 in the morning, so we got a full day ahead of us. We were all over there checking out Steve's new Trangia, and then this guy hit the afterburners. Look at this stove. One of the guys brought me ultra thin brand new Bible. Jose and his daughter made some horseshoes.
Almost. When I went out there when it rained,
I think we got 14 so far.
So right now it's not too bad.
hey, read the money. I'll bring you $10.
Yeah, not entirely.
150 right there. I'll do it.
Bacon, Italian sausage, non-bread.
Pretty much.
Like being a sheep.
There's a bike race up here today. When the pit crew here left, they left us with a bunch of oranges. Got hot dogs, bacon wrapped dogs, little smokies, corn, macaroons,
I found it from.
homemade salsa.
Is there a model number on it?
Hot dog and
Look at this.
It's something very obvious,
Footstool.
like camping gear or something like that. It was one of the two guys who go left, and was like, well, then it was all.
Okay, we got 15 people here. Got their names, their YouTube channels, and where they came from. Santa Maria is the furthest one so far, I believe. Lakewood, Fontana, Mission Viejo, Oceanside, La Puente, Bellflower. So what I did is 15 pieces of paper. 10 of them say denied. 5 of them have this on there. Brand new titanium kettle. Brand new Hunter Hikes the Angeles. Huntington Beach REI. This is the one, the great one that comes with the map and all the information. This is the book to go to if you like the San Gabriel Mountains. A 2-person double Eno hammock and a Schrade knife and a gift certificate. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prizes, 15 people. They're gonna reach in and draw their destiny. Go ahead and open them up. See what you won. If you won anything, it'll either say a prize or denied. Rejected.
Oh, yeah. A knife.
Denied.
Mine says 36-inch color TV.
Oh, kettle.
Ferrari.
Lamborghini.
Nice.
That's the best price.
Nice.
Gift card. Hammock's wonderful. Thanks.
Here's this.
Thank you very much.
And here's this.
The rope for it?
Okay.
Ferrari.
What'd you win?
Look.
Oh, you won the. What I can.
We've been looking for it. Everybody's been looking for this. Gift card to Wally World, maybe? I don't know.
Gift card.
All
REI.
right.
And your knife.
Thank you, Alan.
Thanks for coming, everybody. So 2 more. 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 people showed. 20 people showed. All done with the barbecue, and now we're headed up to Eaton Flats for the night.
Yeah.
So now we are at Eaton Flats, and a few more people joined us. Bunch of people left. You joined. Excuse me. You've probably all been up here, most of you. But if you look over there, you can see remainders of steps from yesteryear. Little spiral staircase going down. That's the chunk of land. You always see 2 people always have their tents there. They just about live there, prospectors. Just looking towards the parking lot. There's the bathroom. So I just brought my bivvy for a quick and easy, quick and easy stay. Inside there I have my 20-degree with some extra stuffing, outdoor research overquilt, and my Z-Lite accordion style sleeping pad. Thermarest Z-Lite sleeping pad, full length. That's all that's in there. And my schmog. And I brought a Coleman lantern to use tonight because we're in a group. Tripod, camera case, light up frisbee, pasta primavera, water, alcohol, mini Trangia, and an extra fuel for the lantern. What kind of setup do you have over here?
War bonnet, XLT, hammock gear under an overquilt, Hennessy hammock, hex tarp, some Atlas straps.
And what was your name?
My name's Jason.
Jason, you came from
Downey. Here in
Downey.
LA. Yeah.
You have a YouTube channel?
I don't. I met you up on the Baden-Powell hike about a year and a half ago.
How do you like this setup?
I love
You got a
it.
spike down here.
Yeah, it's in case I need to lower this tarp later if it rains or the wind picks up. But I'd like a little bit of visibility and airflow for now.
I was going to bring my hammock, but
Might be a little bit of overkill for temperature, but we'll see. That's just my stuff sack I'm using for.
slap straps, I believe.
Simple, very quick and fast to put together, pull down.
I also brought my Sub-Zero, what is it, Sub-7 I think it's called. Eno hammock,
I like these.
just for lounging around. Got my food in there, beanie, there's my schmog. I got a through night light, a Alp kit, through night headlight, Swiss Army knife, Sawyer, thermal shirt, and thermal bag. I need Sawyer bag. I also have this hiking bear. It is a carbon graphite trekking pole. It's got this for the street that comes off. This is for the snow or sand. It's got a carbide tip underneath. 3-piece pole, really light, great grip, like the old Diamondbacks used to have with the foam. Single pole a company sent me called No Lemons. I'll be a link in the details. The people who sent me this pole, how you can find this pole, where you can find this pole. It's got some great locks, like the Diamondbacks. Adjustable tension, but it is very light. My first carbon fiber pole, so I'm gonna try it out. I've used it once before I went to Israel. I went to Israel, haven't touched it, and I'm gonna use it today and tomorrow. What tent is this?
It's a cheapo one from Big Five.
High tech? High tech?
High Tech, yeah.
High tech makes some good stuff though.
Yeah, Sierra Light. It wasn't too expensive. That was my reasoning for it. And the weight, it was only 5 pounds. So that was my main reason I picked it up. It's my first overnight, so I'm not super prepared yet. Figuring out what works, what doesn't, you know.
And you came from Santa
Barbara.
Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
And what was your name?
Matthew.
You have a YouTube channel?
I do have a YouTube channel, but I've never posted anything of worth on there. Like 5 videos of nothing. But yeah, I've always liked the whole backpacking thing. I've never actually got around to doing it, so I'm happy to have a reason to here.
Great. An vent at the top. Velcro.
A little worried that's going to leak even if I close it, but it's a nice
I don't
idea.
think it's going to leak. No, the vent's way back there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
That's one
this
reason
thing
I
here.
got
You
it.
can open this up.
Yeah, it'll hold it up right there, yeah. It's a cool idea, so yeah, the moisture doesn't build up.
This door, it opened up in the back also?
I think it's designed so that the rain fly is reversible or something like that, because I put it on and I realized, oh, I have it the right side. There might be a zipper on that side as well, but there's only one door on the inner part base.
In this northwest
This is
territory. And your name is?
Sean from Santa Barbara, California, and I got a Northwest Territory 3-person tent with a REI trail for the.
Friend Robert had the same tent.
Yeah, there's $25 in Kmart. That's the reason we have it.
Yeah, it's a cheapy Kmart tent, but it
served us well for a couple of years now.
It does the job.
Little porch.
Little porch.
And then you probably recognize this one. Z-Packs Duplex. I can tell you about this. This used to be my old tent. I sold it to Steve, whom I don't see right now. But I sold it to Steve and now it's his. And he's got the ULA circuit. Same tent, same pack as I have. But he has a inflatable mattress. So this is a nice tent. I bought it because I thought I'd be traveling with Molly, but we are no longer together, so it was a constant reminder of being with her, and couldn't sleep in there without remembering her. Painful. So I sold it. And over here is Don from Fontana. He's been on a few of my videos. He's got a one-man Kelty. One or two-man?
Two-man.
Two-man Kelty. Oh yeah, it's pretty big. With what kind of sleeping bag?
It's a hike and bike.
And he'll show you this cool little light that you got on Amazon. Look at that
There's
thing.
3 different settings. That's a lower one, and then it has the flash on it.
And it's USB rechargeable?
Yeah.
And you can charge other stuff off of that?
Yeah. And I got it for about, what, like 11, 12 bucks. Now they're actually, I think, $9 now.
Pretty neat. What were you guys' names?
I'm Chris. Jim.
And you're from?
Santa Maria.
Santa Maria. You guys got the same tent.
Well,
What?
they're actually both mine.
And-
I had ordered last year the welcome box for Battle Box included most things needed to solo camp, and one of them was a tent. And I had some issues with the stitching, and they were really great. They didn't ask for the tent back, they just sent me a new one. So that was awesome. So now I spent, you know, a little bit of money waterproofing them fully. Now I have two. They're a good size. They're about, you know, 3 feet across by about 7 to 7.5 feet long. Now, your average guy will fit in there with his pack.
You guys got sleeping bags in there, or
Not yet.
you gonna use sleeping bags or tarps, or what are you gonna use?
Oh, we're using sleeping
I mean,
bags,
or
yeah.
quilts?
I wasn't sure that the temperatures, because you look at Azusa, you look at Mount Baldy,
Yeah.
closer, and there's a 15-degree temperature difference, and Mount Baldy's supposed to be raining all day, and here was like maybe some showers.
Yeah.
So we brought enough for all the way down to 30, and torrential downpour.
It may get some rain tonight, I don't know. We're gonna go see a gold mine in a few minutes.
Oh, we're gonna hike back up to the
I'll
top.
show you your...
Howdy, folks.
I have the Emo Jungle Nest Hammock. You can see it has the net inside attached to the ridge line. Then I also have the Emo Pro Fly tarp with the Emo Easy Up straps. So they're all from the same company. They go right in.
And you're using a
Easy.
pad, not an underquilt, right?
I'm using the Z-Rest, yeah.
Z-Rest
thermo
pad?
with
And a sleeping bag, or?
with a Z-Pack quilt
Oh, okay.
sleeping bag. It's should be okay. First time out with it, so I'll give you reviews at a later date. If you don't see me in this, it didn't work.
And your name?
Richard?
And you're from
La Puente?
Puente. What's this tent? What?
It's just it's a camper special 2-man tent. I don't know what the name is or anything. What's for me?
And you have a sleeping bag or a quilt or what?
My niece's blanket and a sleeping bag.
It looks like about 3-man tent, huh?
Yes, sir. That's exactly what it is.
And this one back here,
I don't know who that one is.
not sure whose this one is, but it's like a hoop bivy tent. A helio sack. It looks almost like the Eureka, the yellow one, with the exception that the top zips. I don't think the Eureka one does. I'm not sure. No, it does. The Eureka one zips down the middle and you get in. I don't think it folds like this. I'm not sure. They might have changed that now. And then over here, see the summit, 8.5 by 6.5, I believe, tarp. Some Smirnoff. Thermarest, the Z-Light, and the sleeping bag. I have my jam pack, Go Light Jam, up in that bag there, and I forget what else is in there. Not so much for bears, but for keeping off the ground in case it rains. I just bought this hammock for lounging around tonight and tomorrow morning.
Not for a mountain lion.
Okay, this is William Heaton's mine, gold mine, his main gold mine. Go ahead, check it out.
Awesome. That'd be a cool climb. Right in here? Oh, definitely. Push him in. Yeah, immediately. Bear! Safe to go in?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be using the 3-night TC12 V2, one with a USB charge. It's got memory just like all the others. Shut it off on high, comes back on high.
Okay.
Coming in here, I saw a frog, believe it or not. It's been a long time since there's one right there. Frog somewhere. Let's see, where'd he go? Frog just jumped by right here. Look at that glow. You can see a tube right there, still tight. The water dripping through. Look at that. Years ago, there used to be some newts that lived right here. Red and a brown, I believe, or green and brown. Goes back about another 30 feet and then dead ends. Pretty neat though, huh guys?
Oh yeah. A lot of work, a lot of years. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, if I was working this in the 40s, I'd have been like, I'd quit.
Pretty neat mine, huh?
Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty neat. Cool shit. Can't believe you done all this shit. How long is this, was this an active mine for?
I believe up to 24.
Wow. Up until what?
1924 or 34. Maybe it was 34. But I'm believing 24. He has another one over by where we are camped, but it's like a little test mine. It only goes in about 8-10 feet. And I found that by following a bear. Charlie and I were climbing up some waterfalls, and he couldn't make it up the waterfalls. I was about 4 waterfalls back, and he starts yelling, "Bear, bear!" So I go running back, climbing down. He points to where the bear went, along Leopard Ridge. So I followed the bear, and it took me right to the mine. And Kevin and I had been looking for that mine for about a year and a half.
Who's this again?
The mine?
The miner. Yeah.
William Heaton.
William Heaton.
Yeah. That's why we're camped at Heaton Flats.
What's wrong with your head? Oh shit. What's wrong with your head?
Someone took some samples.
Yeah, and he's the one that truth was already found.
Okay, there's somebody won that book. One of the guys in back of me won a book. When we get back to camp, in that book, so look, you can see some hydraulic mining scars right there. Those up and down those lines.
Yes.
That's where they were hydraulic mining, blasting it with water, scarred the land all over the place. But they were contaminating the water source, so they made them stop. Did it Mount Baldy too at the Notch. But in that book, there's a picture of William Heaton standing by his cabin made out of stone above where, right across from where your family's camped and up on the top ridge, right there. No, directly across, going east towards Baldy.
Okay.
I'll show you when we get back. But his cabin was back there, and he had a couple more structures over here I've heard one was for dynamite and one was for his gear. I don't know. No way of really knowing. This hiking pole is actually pretty nice.
Huh?
This hiking pole? Try it out, man. It's pretty comfortable.
Oh, yeah, it's just comfortable.
Light, huh?
Yeah, really light.
Weighs almost nothing.
Yeah. Whose is it?
Mine.
Oh.
They gave it to me to try out.
Very nice.
There'll be a link so you can see the specs on this.
Oh, he was talking about...
So there'll be a link in the details where you can find this trekking pole. See the specs, the weights, the costs and everything. It is really light, but it seems pretty sturdy. A little while back I was given this necklace. Ceramic and a fire starter. Well, I'm going to use it to light my mini Trangia and make myself some hot water for some miso soup. Try to ease my throat. Light up Frisbee here. There it is. It's the mini Trangia set. Comes with this bowl. I believe it holds 3 cups of water. The fry pan, the stove, the holder, the ring. I've had alcohol in that stove for easily 2 months. That ring works. This is the snuffing cap and the simmering. Wide open flame, half, barely any. These are the tongs for lifting this up. Non-stick. People always ask me how the non-stick holds up. Well, mine stuff is not babied. I use it, and this is 4 or 5 years in, so holds up okay. Right here he's using the Fancy Feast stove. The cat food, punch holes in it.
Just put 1 ounce. 1 ounce of heat, yellow, inside. And you just light it up. And then wait, and then you always wait for a boil. Get your windscreen. Throw it over. Get your cup. I'm gonna need 2 cups probably here.
What are you making?
Just yakisoba.
What is yakisoba?
It's a Japanese
Oh, okay.
cuisine.
I thought it was kind of drink.
No. And then right now there's color, but you kind of look on the edges
Colors.
until you have a little bit of a boil. And then once you get your boil, set that bad boy on top. This is a MSR. Let's go there.
I'm just gonna eat some of that. What do you call it? Dirty dishwater soup.
Yeah, dirty dishwater.
I'm gonna have some dirty dishwater soup.
Yeah.
That miso.
Yeah, miso.
And I may make me a tea. No, I don't know. I think I'm just have that. What are you cooking?
Mountain amazingness. Beef stroganoff in a bag. Can you beat that?
What do you call a whole herd of cattle out in the plain masturbating?
I don't know what.
Beef stroganoff.
Dinner.
It'll never taste the same. You got some secret sauce in there.
Yeah, now I do.
There was a woman here from Russia in 2007 visiting. She had her son with her, and her son was a year and a half older than my daughter. And we all got in the water right over here, and we were swimming, and there's a rock right on the other side of these brushes where you can climb out and lay down. And as long as your swim trunks are wet, it was pretty slick. You could slide down in. We had a really good time here that weekend. Seems like yesterday. It was 2007. 10 years ago. Wow. Still in contact with her on Facebook. Her son's in the army now. And she's remarried with a new kid. Life goes on. Just keeps leaving me in the dust.
Alright, got you on video.
Breakfast in bed.
They're cooking up the water for the coffee, then have the eggs going right there.
Breakfast in bed. Some coffee. Scrambled eggs. I've taken the hoops out. They're over there. The holes. In the morning, you can just unsnap them from the inside, pull them out and throw them aside. This way you can just push this over and lay there and cook breakfast and relax without the thing trying to close on you. Eno Sub 7 hammock. Mini Trangia. Little titanium stove. I have one more propane. That one had barely anything in it, so that finished that one off last night. Those mantles have been on it for a year at least, year and a half maybe. And that one's got about half in it. Didn't even touch that one. My backpack and stuff is up there. See the summit. Enjoying the view of the river. So that guy over there, he strapped his pack to the thing. You can't do that where there's squirrels and rats are a problem. They will climb straight up there and get inside. You gotta hang it like this. The reason I put it in the bag is just because I had the bag, and also to there's a threat of rain last night. ULA Circuit, that's Steve's. And that's Steve's now, was mine.
Hey Allard,
How'd you guys do?
Not too great. My bladder, I ended up sitting on the bite valve and it actually emptied into the corner of my tent.
Oh man.
Yeah, my sleeping bag, the foot got soaked, so I'm letting it dry out right now. But that's a learning experience. I want to make sure that doesn't happen again.
You guys had made a nice dinner last night though.
Oh yeah, we had made some chicken tacos.
Yeah, we did all right.
Today we had breakfast. He's got hot cocoa. I got some 3-in-1 instant coffee. I'm gonna be eating my breakfast skillet soon. It's almost done cooking.
Is that what it's only for?
Morning.
Morning.
How'd you do?
It was wonderful. Now that I'm on, YouTube. How are you doing?
Nice. I mean, through the night, no coldness or anything.
Yeah, it got pretty chilly, but I was pretty warm in here. I got up at one point to go walk around, and it was pretty chilly.
This is the blackbird with the with the little shelf here. I was telling the other guys about this little shelf. It's pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, the war bonnet.
First person I knew that had that war bonnet was a guy named Craig Dwella. And he had me regretting buying the Hennessy, but you know.
You know, I really like the Hennessy as a hammock.
I bought that Hyperlight. I've stuck with it.
Yeah.
Make it work. I like it.
I really like the Hennessy.
How do you like that fine purchase you made?
Oh, best thing ever. I'm gonna have to sell everything else I own to pay for it, but no, it's good stuff.
What'd you make, Don? Oatmeal?
Yeah, I got dried
raisins,
freeze-dried apple.
Oh, okay.
And cherry. Or cherries.
Oh, okay. Looks good.
They're pretty good.
Got some guy walking around in his pajamas down there. Football pajamas. How'd you guys do last night?
What happened?
How'd you do last night?
Oh, I did all right. Got a little nippy around 3 o'clock, so that 55 degree bag was kind of pushing it, but I survived, just waking up a couple times.
How are you?
It's okay. Every couple of hours I had to get up, take a leak. But you know what I was doing last night.
I thought you were frying up those freeze-dried lemons.
Oh, I know. Classic potatoes, scallops, hash browns, and eggs this morning. So can't complain.
That's just like Lewis's pack right there. Lewis and those guys, Monica and Lewis, are up at Joshua Tree this weekend. That's why they couldn't make I had to reschedule it because I was going to Israel. And this is the only weekend I had to reschedule it because the next few weekends I got booked up. Just the way things worked out. Dave, Monica, Eric, Robert. I think Jonathan. I think he's up there too. Joshua Tree. So watch for their videos. That should be good. There's where my bivvy was, where I cooked breakfast, where my hammock was. We're all pretty much packed up, heading out. Put the stuff back at the trucks, and we're gonna decide on whether they want to do Shoemaker, Road to Nowhere, or Graveyard Canyon, or Cow Canyon. Go for a short hike, few miles in, few miles out. So the end turnout used to be, I think the end turnout was 21 or 22, I believe. But there's, what, 4 or 5 of us? 5 of us left this morning. And these guys, I gave them the choice of Cow Canyon, Graveyard Canyon, which is directly in back of me, or East Fork, or Shoemaker Road. And they chose this one. They wanted to see a house that supposedly was haunted at one time. Where I heard that is, I showed this house, and a guy emailed me and said, hey, when, person messaged me and said, when I was a kid, I used to go up there and spend the night at my friend's house, and his dad owned that green house, and he said, in the upper part, we always felt like something was there. So, take that for what it's worth. They want to go see that house.
Cool right there.
This is the one the guy told me that when he was a kid he spent the night in it. It was his friend's dad's in the upper room in the back. He said strange, you got a strange feeling like there's something there all the time. Look at how beautiful this place once was, though. There's like a well or something capped off over there. I guess this here would be the room he spoke of. Looks like a place to spend the night some night. Right there on a sleeping bag. I think so. See if I hear any voices or feel any presence.
Hey, Alan, is this your new house?
There's no ladder going up that tree. Probably once had a tree house. Look at how tall those yuccas are. They're not yuccas, they're like they're domestic yuccas, but look at how I've never seen any that tall. Places you never knew existed, but you've been driving past them for decades. Well, some of us have. Hey, Bear. Don't hear any movement. It's a neat little community back here at one time. Think about it, out here at one time were probably a bunch of little kids playing. Who knows, maybe with a Nerf football, or because they were back here up into the 70s. Back here playing with Nerf football and everything. Now those people are grown adults and have kids. I wonder where those bloodlines went to. If any of them remember being back here running around. If any of them tell their kids about it, bring their kids here, show them these places. Point out, hey, we used to live right there, or we used to live right there, play right there, fish right there. I wonder if. It's all lost. I haven't been able to find any record of it. But I'm sure somebody out there, maybe somebody watching, remembers. If so, put in the comments below what you remember. What it was like. So we're back at the truck. This trekking pole worked great. The only thing that happened, I lost this snow thing, which is no big deal. If I do ever go in the snow with it, I can pull one on. I may even have one off of my old trekking poles. Possibly, but great grip, carbide, very light, very stable. Walking with one hand with the camera, it's nice to have this, especially when you're crossing rivers or walking in the water. Be a link to the details, where to find it, find information out about it. Yes, I would recommend it. About half the weight of a regular trekking pole. So we're out here. We're gonna go get lunch. Okay. And we are right at the mouth of Graveyard Canyon by the bathrooms. We hiked down the river. Actually crossed the road and went through a gate. Went through a gate over there in those bushes. We didn't see the no trespassing sign, so we're going to excuse that. But just followed the river up. We followed the roads up and the rivers and just explored back there. There's roads everywhere back here. There's foundations everywhere. One time, this is a really popular place. And why exactly it closed, I'm not sure. Maybe somebody out there can answer that question. Thanks for watching.